What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're hopping straight back in the saddle. I Okay, we helped the huntsman last, right? Did I loot his chest? I think I did. I did. Okay. So where were we going from here? Oh, I have to follow him once he gets home for the reward. I do expect the reward. We did go through a little bit of trouble to get that horse back for him. Should we wait? Okay, I can't wait while on a horse, I forgot. Wait like 2 hours. Now let's see if he is home. That was not the map. I don't know what that was. Okay. Dude, where do you go? Way down here? Oh, he's a skill teacher. Alright. Not a suitable road. What do you mean? You can't sprint? Or is it because I'm heavy? What's the closest fast travel? Enemy camp. Interesting. I should probably sleep anyway. Uh, do we stop by? Let's stop by. Let's see what the lady wants. Wrong button. Fair maiden, what troubles thee?
What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has
Oh.
been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time, that is hard labor, too.
Where are
Okay.
you going?
Wherever I am needed, where my help is required.
With what?
Sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from one soul to the next.
I think I'll
Yeah,
be on my way.
this-
Goodbye.
Farewell, Henry of Skalitz, until we meet again.
How does she know? Nah, dude, that's sus. That ain't normal, bro. I don't care what anyone says. That is
You shouldn't be walking around
That's
in the
all.
dark.
as says the one standing in the dark. Got it, buddy. Is there a trunk in here? There is. Let me. What's in here? Oh, the cut purse stuff. Well, those are gone. Put all this stuff in there for now. Put those in there. That map in there. Master Huntsman hat. The drip. I guess I should try to like repair this stuff. Is that the only thing I made off with? There's stuff on my horse too, right? I'm pretty sure I put stuff on the horse. I don't remember. Those away. Because I have a crossbow at the moment. Okay. I sleep and save. So the sun comes up at 7:30. Perfect. Wash all this blood off, man. Blood and dirt and grime. and poop, you know. Oh. Yeah, we're chilling with all that. Take stuff off my horse. That was the wrong button. How did I mess that up? Gonna sell everything I can to this guy. Let me see if I'll put my stuff on him. That was a big sneeze. Yeah. Wish there were a way to like repair the armor without, you know, paying him to do it. But it is what it is. There we go. Just need to get the quality good. Get the most out of it. Pinching Garoshin right now. We're a little poor. I do remember that I need to get good clothes for the wedding. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna let me pull up just clad in armor like this. There we go. Alright, bud.
What would you like?
I would like
I'll have a look at the wares.
for you to buy all my crap. Take that. Take those. And these. That's all you're gonna take? That's like all of his money. Pretty much. What does he have? What can I balance it out with? Glaive? That's probably fun to use. I kinda wanna try it out. We should collect all the blacksmithing stuff, I think. That's probably the play here. We'll save our garage and
I'd like to do something. Sure.
since we're friends. How about 320?
Accept.
You really won't convince me like this.
Yeah. About 300.
Finally. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Easy. Easy garaging. We're slowly accumulating a nice wealth here. Now I need to go back to the other town and sell that guy the clothing merchant, the tailor dude. All that crap. Let's go to that one guy though. Get a reward. I want to take this road out, I think. Yeah, this looks about to be right. Let's go. I wonder if there's a fast travel point right there. Probably not. Our Lucky just lives out in the middle of nowhere by himself. But hopefully this is the only time I have to go over there. Hopefully.
Dead man.
Whoa. Hey, man. You're just gonna leave me hanging like that, Pebbles? Okay. Oh, dude. Get out of here. Dang mutt. Go get him, bro. Go get him. I'm totally not gonna rob these people. Why would I do that? That's such a horrible thing to do.
Our men
Why can't the other villagers and people that I find stuck on the road that need help be like this guy? And how are there 3 of you here with weapons? You couldn't kill 3 of them. I'm overloaded. That can't be good. What can I toss? That's very bad quality. It's also worthless. Also worthless. A blue hat. Does look nice. I will not deny that. You're not worth much. Where did I pick up that's weighing me down so much? It's definitely not all this clothes, right? My weight's not dropping. Oh, it's because these weigh like nothing. Useless. Eat this. This is stolen. Do I need nourishment? I do. Eat it. Oh, hiccup, excuse me. Dude, these things. No way. This weighs less. I'm gonna get rid of it. I mean, weighs less is worth less. Okay. Back on the road we go, Pebbles. Come on.
Go.
I'm all covered in blood again. I feel like you just get covered in blood very easily in this game. I mean, yes. I did absolutely hack and slash a dog. And I did get bitten. But I feel like everything I do gives me bloody armor.
Whoa, whoa.
What's up, Mr. Huntsman? Let me wash off this animal blood. Sweet. Alright, bud.
Now we can settle our debt.
Of course. You saved my skin. And
I
even
did.
got Peppig back.
Yes, I did.
Flatta would be sad if anything happened to us. I almost wonder if she'd be sadder about me or the horse.
Probably the horse.
Should I ask her?
Oh, give it a rest. Before I change my mind about that reward. You're a tough bloke, Henry. You chopped up that band of thieves all on your own.
It's because I'm a master swordsman, bro.
Who would have thought?
Oh, well. I'll do what I can. And I'm always happy to help a drunk hanging from a tree.
And I'd be happy to see you again. Just as soon as I'm back in fine fettle. I've got a bench behind the house with a great view of the whole valley. And it's a
This
great
guy.
place to drink.
Drinking
Don't you
again.
turn me down again.
We'll see. If I'm ever around, I'll stop by.
But before I forget, here's your reward.
That's quite a lot of coin.
That it is. I just spend it on booze anyway. So take it. You deserve it. And if you ever need a place to
I swear, if it's like 25 grosh,
always open. We won't ask
I'm gonna be
you
mind
for
blown right now. They said that's quite a lot. 80. Okay.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here.
You would think.
It's possible
But the man
you
was
might
drunk
have
hanging
joined
from a
pack of
tree.
wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene.
I'm gonna go kill more
Chasing after
wolves.
game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
God be with you.
Alright. So what's this? This archery? Huntsman's son? Let's talk to you, bud.
What would you like?
Oh, shooting contest. What do you
I'll have a
sell?
look
You
at the
probably sell bows Yep. That's expensive though. We have good rep. Maybe I could get it cheaper. We'll see if he buys all my dirty clothes. That's a negative. Alright. Well.
Take care then.
I don't think you have what I need at this exact moment, my fine sir, but I will return. I can assure you that. I'm doing all this to find Mutt. Skill teacher. My bed. Interesting. I got 2 places to sleep. Yeah, Zhelyahov does not care about me right now. I kind of made him a little mad. And Apollonia. Roskovitz. Oh, that's right. Looking for Pavlina still. Can't search a room because I don't have good lockpicking. Mutt is down here. I still need to go down here. And the fortress hates me. I think that's just by default though. So let's go to the camp. Find Mutt, hopefully this time. And then we'll go down and talk to the miller. Someone? If it's just one, I think we got him. Whoa. Oh, okay. Get out of here, bud. You don't want this. You don't want this, dude. I promise. Master Strike, buddy. You ain't cut out for this. Trust me. I see it in your eyes. Come on. I told you, bro. Don't be scared. He wanted it, bro. Oh, what am I doing grabbing all this crap? Oops. Oh, man, what did I grab? What did I grab? That's useless. Oh. That was enough.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Another one?
Alert! Alert! A yield!
No yield.
Mercy! Jesus! Fucking slaughter! Oh. Attack!
Shut up. Shut up, buddy. Shut up. No one's coming to save you. Alright. Go try to pop one. It's for my boys, man. All of you. Every time there's bandits here, I'm gonna murder them. It's for killing my friends. Come on. I know you see me. I'm standing right here, bud. Come on. Do it then. Yep. Yep. See how you're dead? Yeah, buddy. How about you over there? Yep, right in the gut. Did I hit the spleen? Yep, come on. Come get me then. Let's go. Don't be scared, bro. Come on. Why you walking over here? Oh. Look at that. You lollygagged, and for that you died. Give me those. Those are not worth it though. Yeah, none of this. You guys are all broke. Other than him, right? Okay. Anyone else here? Oh, a hair pelt, but no, not worth it. I'm gonna sell the junk I already have, man. Oh, look, a poor soul. Why didn't I hear me? Now you're gonna die. You're gonna die unconscious. Just to get some experience in my sneak, my stealth. Another one, dude. How did I hear this? Maybe the rain. Maybe the rain's on my side. You think? You too. A little neck snap. Boom. Copper plate. 45 grosh. And no one's gonna give me that. I'm not high enough in the barter skill yet. Alright, Pebbles. We did it. Successful bandit slaughter. Now we can continue our business. They should have minded their own business, but that's beyond them. I'm lost. I'm turned around. Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. Is it this way? To the left. What's this way? Buddy, there's no path right here. Oh, there is. Kinda. I wouldn't call that a path, though. It's a little strange. There's no chance a pack of wolves kills me, though, right?
Whoa, whoa.
Maybe this is the wrong way. Okay. I'll trigger the cutscene. They ate the skin off that man. Left nothing. Is that Mutt, my boy?
What?
My boy.
Mutt. Come here. Good boy.
That's my dog. Let me find out like 10 of these wolves walk out of here right now, bro. I'm running. Bro, I'd chop your head off. I'm just absolutely covered in blood. Five? 3? No, that's 5. No. Easy work. Light work, bro. Come on, Henry. Pull the sword out. Light work. My dog. That's my dog. Even in combat. And the player card. Okay, yeah, I know about all the. It's pretty much the same as the first one. I want to put the sword away. What's going on? Yeah, here. Yeah, what's up with it? What's up with it? Come on. Yeah, come on. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now, boy. Y'all were some big bag dogs like 2 seconds ago. What's up with it? Yeah. Get to work. Get to work, bro. Y'all over here jumping Mutt. What's up? What's up with it? I got the juicer, bro. Oh, is he permanently there? Just like bugged out? Will this give me like XP still? Soulless eyes. Gotta be put down. Point blank him in the head. For good measure. The thing, it's just in his brow bone. Yeah, I think he's glitched. Well, I got my dog back. That was a very arduous adventure. Oh my lord. They weigh nothing. Oh, thank God. I don't care about the meat. I get that back. Go hunt something else for that. What about mutt? Come here, buddy. Let me talk to you.
little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
None of that, buddy. None of that.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
He's a goat for real, though. Okay.
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get
You
down
know,
to work.
I didn't use
eh?
him enough in the first game.
There are a lot of things we must do.
I feel like he gave away my position when I was trying to do stealthy things.
I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Heal.
Yeah. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally tell him to stay here. Just in case, I'm going to leave that right there. Just in case. Alright, where's this Miller? There's some... there it is. Yes, sir. Now we're looking nice and clean. Alright, Miller. What can you offer me?
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
Alrighty then.
All right. So what kind of work do you have for me?
You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it.
Gotta build that
I'll
rep,
give
you
a
know.
groschen for
Gotta
every
be a
half
little brown
dozen
noser.
you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. God be with you.
Tyria Primo. Carry the sacks of flour to the
Are you
wagon.
blind?
It's a lot of sacks,
Maybe
buddy.
this one will be lighter.
A new kind of a mill, huh?
It's already spitting game. Look at that. See a strong man carrying some sacks of flour. The ladies just want it, want a piece.
Ah, what a slug.
Can I rob this man blind? Oh, I'll be back here at night, buddy. Trust.
Bit heavy for flour.
Just for nothing to be in there. Look, I can carry things actually. Oh, what am I doing? I can put things on my horse. I'm over here struggling for what?
Ah, fucking hell.
Doing peasant work.
Oh, what a slog. Maybe this one.
How
will
many
be
sacks do
nicer.
I gotta do?
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Sweating like a pig, huh?
Could barely
Henry, I
lift it.
guess, only gets enjoyment out of fighting people to the death. Peasant work doesn't seem to suit him very well.
Ah, fucking hell.
And wait, empty my inventory. Maybe I can move faster that way. No, do not want to put that in there. Put all the junk I'm selling on him. Oh,
Ah, what a
my horse
slog.
can also not carry a single thing. Okay.
Maybe this one will be
Can I
nicer.
sprint with this? Nope, still can't sprint. See, I try to sprint. Try to make a little workaround, but no. We're NPC walking the whole way, I guess.
Oh, I'm sweating like a pig.
Does it say how many, or am I just doing this the whole day? Enough to make 10 grosh, and I don't know how much that is, to be honest. Oh, I'm playing enough till I found the end.
Have you got it done?
And awkwardly stare at
I
one another.
said, are you done?
You're milling some pretty peculiar grain here, Miller. It's got a bit of a metallic flavour to it.
Kurva. Can't you be more careful?
Tell me the truth. What are you really doing here?
We're gonna plan an assassination, huh?
Seems I'll have to lift the lid off the cauldron of knowledge sooner than I expected. You think you're ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm attempting to convert matter into a truly miraculous energy.
What?
I understand. It seems impossible. I'm sure you're asking yourself what that has to do with the metal in the sacks. But we're only just scratching the surface. You see, for my experiment,
This dude's a
I'll need
tweak.
something sinfully earthy. Something we'll have to appropriate. And that's something you can help me with, my curious apprentice.
I'll help you.
That's the right attitude. Now listen.
Are all Miller's
In
thieves?
Truskowitz, next to the tavern, there's a rat house. And in that rat house, there's a chest. And in that chest is a document I need. One that used to be mine. But due to an unfortunate twist of fate, ended up there.
I'm convinced since the first game now
The
that
offer
all
of
Millers are
Hermes
thieves.
Trismegistus. It's written right on it. Can you read? At least a little?
I can read. But I reckon that's the catch, isn't it?
The catch is, the chest is under lock and key, and most likely well guarded.
Of course it is. And then you'll get me into Samin's wedding?
Aye. If you help me, I'll find a way to get you there. Miller's honor.
Miller's honor.
I'd like to learn more about
Let's
the
see if we can
art of
increase
thievery.
my lockpicking
Thievery?
for me.
Humph. Why call it the art of thievery? It's simply an art. But all right, enough wordplay. If you want to learn something, go and see Hensel. He'll tell you how to relieve people of the things in their purses. or how to quickly and painlessly send them to the land of dream. And
Assassination.
if you'd like to try opening locks without a key, there's a chest in the barn that you carried the sacks to. You can practice.
Okay, so
on
see,
that.
the chest I plan to break into has nothing in it. Got it. Okay.
No, I doubt the bailiff will let me roam around.
Trying
the
to
rat
skip this
house and
dialogue
go
or just go
peeking
do it,
through
but I
his
guess not.
chests. Any advice on getting in there without being spotted?
Oh, come on. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Black clothes, the play of light and dark. A quiet night, and those who live in the shadows, concealed beneath its veil.
Is that supposed to be advice?
Just get some inconspicuous clothing and head over there after midnight.
And where can I get some clothes like that?
I had my outfit washed in the Gilioff bathhouse, but after a bit of disagreement, they refused to give it back. It's my gift to you. All you have to do is pick it up.
Pick them up? You want me to steal them, don't you?
Doesn't it sound like a suitable appetizer
This
before
guy.
the main course? There's no sense in trying to deal with the owner, Dorothy, anyway. She's a contrary woman who's impossible to talk to.
I'm not even surprised your paths crossed. Where exactly should I look for this document? I doubt they've only got one chest in the Troskovitz rat house.
I got
can't help
3
you
free
there,
lockpicks
but
from that.
my hand Zinnik might know more. He had the document on him, but then the bloody fool got caught because of something else, and they took it from him. I'm pretty sure he's still on display in the stocks on the square. Just remember, lad, if you get caught like he did, the guards will turn out your pockets. Then it would be pretty hard to explain what a tramp like you is doing with a document he can't even read.
All right. I reckon I know everything I need.
A tramp.
Thanks.
Buddy, I'm a knight.
Greetings.
Practice. Easy. Oh, dude. Yes. Dead rat. That can stay in there. We just keep doing it. Guess we should do it until we get the ability to pick like medium locks, right? Easy. Oh, agility got a level. I didn't even notice. I like the shield though. Deft hands too. A lower agility than the weapon required. You'll find it more difficult to fight with. Okay. We'll do featherweight. I did say I would do featherweight. Thievery. Nimble fingers. When in the time collecting phase of the pickpocketing minigame, you'll gain time 10% faster. You're almost silent when using a lockpick, and if it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter. Let's do that. Houndmaster. Hunt, send him after wild game. You'll find that he's great to help you. Hunt or hunted game. To do this, like the free command, he'll alert you by barking if you find something. We'll get that. Like I said, I didn't really use him in the first game, so I don't know his skills and stuff. Damage armor. Permanent reduction of quality. Oh no. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't really use him that much in the first game, so it's alright, you know. I don't know what any of his abilities do. Or anything like that. I was kind of figured out. I do need this dagger though. I stab people in the neck. These free lockpicks. I'm convinced since the first one that all Millers are thieves, bro. Just the guy, right? Takedowns and pickpocketing.
Good day. What would you like?
I'd like you to teach me how to pickpocket and kill
Appraisal
people.
said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
All right. Follow me. So Crazel took you on just like that. Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man.
Pick
So
one
don't
on
you
that.
even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
You think that would end badly for me? Do you know who I am, bro?
God grant you health. Hey, you hungry beast!
Let's begin.
All right, buddy,
Not
let's
so
do it.
fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well, well, well. You fancy yourself. Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In their pouch, of course.
And what if they don't have a pouch?
Well, then they don't have a key.
Nonsense.
Oh,
If you don't know, pay
Failed.
attention. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
okay. In the front and in the back. If you activate the perk inconspicuous, stealing from the front pouch will be easier because your target won't see you.
Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest?
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are then.
All right, let's do it.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I see. I'm dumb.
Do you have it yet?
Yeah. Easy.
Very nice.
Easy work.
I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
Nah,
Another try
takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right,
Easy.
give it a try.
You won't see me when I put this dagger in your freaking chest, bud.
You shit! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again.
Oh, the perfect
Remember,
block window, I see.
if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it will be a close call, shall we?
Let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
What do you mean, bro?
All right, let's do it.
What do you mean? Take him out. Take him out, buddy.
Bastard! Not
Punch
like
him.
that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
I'll just let him go through the animations.
Bastard!
Oh, I see. I see. I
Not
see. I
like
see.
that.
Okay.
Try again.
All right, let's do it.
I see. It's like a split second.
You shit! Not like that.
This is
Try again.
All right,
this is embarrassing.
You shit!
Brother.
Not like that. Try again.
all right, let's do it.
My God, it's very much.
You shit!
Bro.
Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Give me some Okay, maybe not.
Oh, it's just you.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
Dude,
Right, let's do it.
I can't.
Bastard!
I can't do it.
Not like
I don't know
that.
what I'm doing
Try
wrong.
again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard! Not like that.
I gotta be dumb or
Try
something,
again.
bro. There's just no way.
Let's do
To
it.
hell with it.
If it doesn't work this time, I'm over it. Alright.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
I can't right now.
You aren't making this easy.
See if he gives me another tip.
Crazel told me you'd show me how.
So, do you want...
Rather start from the.
Then follow me. Good to see you're ready to give it another try.
Okay.
Practice makes perfect, eh?
Give me the tip again. Maybe I should read it.
Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
All right, let's do it.
Bastard!
Dude.
Not like that.
Alright.
Try again.
I can't right now.
You aren't making this easy.
We're just gonna go. I'll just stick a dagger in their chest. It is what it is. Yeah, these people are gonna be mad. Obtain the thieves' clothes. Let's let him fight the wolves by himself. Poor bloke it is. Nah. Come on, man. I just want to get this quest done.
We got you now, you bastard. Surrender at once. That's quite enough.
What are you gonna? How are you gonna arrest me? You got no weapon. You gonna taekwondo me to death, buddy? What's going on here? The F. I'm gonna go steal that guy's clothes.
God bless you.
Can't be committed of a crime if there's no one there to watch me commit said crime. Or if they're dead.
What? I've been darning and sewing since.
Okay, I still can't do medium locks. Unfortunate. Good thing I stole the key from the catch bowl. Come on. Check all that crap.
These will make me almost invisible.
Dry it all. A very hard chest. Dude, all this food? Yes. Yes, please. No one's gonna say nothing to me here. Come on, open the thing. Should have picked that lock.
What do they want? This'll have to be enough. The Lord be with you.
Okay. Yeah, these people really hate me. It's probably not a good thing, but I don't really care. I don't really like them.
God bless. It's time you all heard the truth. Halt! Search!
Look out!
Show me what you've
A
got.
search.
Have it your way. You should have listened.
A search for what? What did I do, bro?
You're only making it worse for yourself. Give up! You should have yielded. Now we'll just... Christ! Shit!
Fun. You can get master struck right now.
You fucker! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
Bro, you really think that was easy? Gotta run away. I can't even see him. Oh, I barely see him. He's barely visible on my screen right now. That's another guard.
I'm coming!
I gotta kill them all, bro. No, 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 no. Oop, I missed.
Gotcha, fella.
Oh boy.
Pacify him. Quick! Are you mad? You'll kill him.
This has gone so wrong. So fast.
Come on, then. I'll act.
He's armed. Tell him to kill someone. Don't hurt him.
Gotta end his life. Can't be wanted if everyone's dead. I don't want to do it, bro, but y'all left me no choice. Did I kill anybody over here? I didn't. No, I didn't. It's those three. Let me equip my vagrant stuff. Dark clothing only. Eat some of that. And easy. Oh. I can't do anything else to this? Okay. That's fair. Let's go steal what we came to steal. Hopefully no one gets particularly angry at me. Do I still have a crime here? It doesn't say so. They are angry at me. Maybe I should... What's my horse have? And I have a bunch of stolen crap too. Those. Pretty much all this armor that I want to sell. Stolen crap. Oh, the Nighthawk. Eat that. Well, if we get caught, dude, that is like a night and day difference. Wow. Yeah, where is this at exactly? The rat house, right? That hurt my eyes looking at that torch. Get some information from this guy.
Yeah, look, mate, I really need to piss.
Crazel sent me. He's looking for some... Hermes Trismegistos?
I'm just shaking your pizzle. They caught me at night when I was robbing a merchant, and then they didn't make any distinction between what I stole and what I already had on me. They took everything, including that document, and locked it all away in the chest of... You could get into the jail from the courtyard behind the rat house.
Interesting.
Right under the guardhouse. Or you could get there from... As soon as you find the stairs leading down...
Well, who's got the key to it?
Well, actually, I had it, but when the guard shook me down, I must have... It was in the chamber, next to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key probably fell under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Every guard entrusted
Oh, good thing I killed 3 guards and took keys off them.
Slacking off or having a nap. Look, mate, do you actually know how to pickpocket?
Of course I do.
It's not my first time.
Wouldn't be my first time.
Good to hear it. They'll let me go soon, so if you get caught, you'll have nobody to keep you company here. Keep that in mind. Take care.
Okay, so it's the gate by the tavern. Not to get seen by anybody. Take out their horses real quick. Put an arrow in them. Somewhere back here. Okay, so it is in here then.
Go sniff somewhere else. Huh? Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking. Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the...
Nope, nope, nope. I went too far in. Wait until it's a little darker. And now the potion has worn off pretty much. Back to the darkness. That's already. Oh, dude.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Why can't I move?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Oops. You don't follow me, buddy. It'd be a mistake for you. I need to increase my rep here with these guys. We'll wait. Let's wait till the sun time. Sunny.
We've got you now, you bastard. Give up.
What do you mean? What's going on, buddy? Hey, what's going on here? Oh, I'm in the wrong fit. Idiot.
I hope Bonnie doesn't see me like this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Lurking around without a light. Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
I have a torch,
And
buddy.
lo, there was light, and he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Get out of here. Where's your torch at, buddy?
You mangy mutt. You...
Heal.
Get out of here, mutt. No one wants to hear your barking. Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the...
It is very angry. Boom, perfect. In and out, in and out, in and out. Open it.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
It's in the way. That stupid stair is like broken. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go sell things and tack off. Yeah. Save and sleep. Perfect.
You
Let's
what I
feed
have
him.
for you.
Eat it up, buddy. Say deer rump. That's funny. What other potions do I have? A bunch of these. Strong, extra strong. At 2 more weak. That's not good.
Christ, so much dust.
I'll get the horse stuff. Can't get to my horse from here. Where's my horse? Is that the mill? I leave him in. I don't think I left him there. I know I didn't leave him here. Dude, did I leave him down here? No way. My sword's good.
What'll it be?
What repairs can I do? $147 grosh.
All right.
I'll just pay you like 2.
Is this enough? You really won't convince me.
215.
Finally. Thank you kindly. What would you like?
Now I'm gonna sell that crap to you. Let's see. In the basket. Okay.
Worried about the price?
Sure. Here. My. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Double rep. No, it crashed. What? That was so random. My game just crashed. Like, just died, bro. I don't know what happened. I got double rep and it said bye bye. Peaced out on me. Well, we're about to see where it last auto saved, I guess. Oh, before I sold the stuff. Okay.
What do you want? Why'd you
Get the repairs.
Would you repair? Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Show me.
Sell all this stuff again.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Okay. Is there no other traders in town? Just him, right? Yeah, I know the tavern guy has more quests. Well, let's go turn in this quest on. Oh no. Well, if I get caught, I hopefully won't have any stolen goods, so I'll just let them punish me. Let's see if he wants to fight.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
A spar?
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
What a master
After a
glazer,
fight,
bro.
My opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Me not to cave your head in.
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina. How about that?
That's fair. For 100.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Hey, yo, buddy. Oh. I looked down for like 2 seconds and this man beat me.
Wanker!
Wanker. I'll show you. Easy.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good.
Busted your face up, buddy.
Better luck next time. So, you wanted to know about stamina. It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Yeah, give me back my money. I wonder why people of Samin don't like me. What did I do to them? What's up, thief? I brought your document, bro, as you requested.
Christ. Can't you wash up before going out in public?
Bro, I just got dirty. Relax.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That
Excuse?
doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge.
This guy's quite peculiar Miller, if you ask me.
Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes, of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry.
This
I got
guy.
lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document.
Yeah, I like garaging, buddy. I
maybe
need a lot of it.
Another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me. The fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning.
Something's a little suspect here, buddy.
And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention.
I'm trying to get to this wedding, bro. I need the money.
Golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Oh, this man's on that stuff, bro.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine.
Interesting.
You know how helpful.
Sounds like a bunch of blasphemy, buddy.
Carrying sacks,
Blasphemy.
pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
You're
That
trying
sound like
to play
witchcraft.
God? You know they could burn you at the stake for something like that. It's witchcraft.
Ah, horseshit. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. And all the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me.
This guy's
But
crazy,
for
dude.
a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse.
Oh, you're definitely a pinch purse, buddy. Probably give me 25 to 50 groschen right
There's
now.
plenty.
45. Look at that. Thief.
I don't know, Crazel. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests. I reckon I've had enough. I'll have to think about whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
I get it. Greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget,
Man's a little weird.
I can get you to that wedding. Miller's honor.
Should I just take up his quest? Where's my horse, though? That's what I really came back here for, looking for my horse. Where is Pebbles? 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 Is that you, Pebbles? It is. Okay. I did leave you here. Okay, let's take his stupid quest. Help him with his witchcraft.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
You don't say.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar crazal wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistus.
Tony, this man's on that stuff, bro.
Never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Interesting.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
I suppose.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Okay. I
so
suppose.
This Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be
Very
such a
interesting,
lily
man.
liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here
Lair.
just by
Seems
the pond.
pretty witchy to me,
Only
buddy.
my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Run along, so you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
See you soon, my friend.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. It's to the southwest. I wish I could just steal those clothes, honestly. Ah, my friend Bebbers. Come on.
Go!
That four-legged ogre goes to
Come on now. Why are you being angry?
What was that?
What was that? I'm blasting guns over here. You got the blick, the juicer. Why won't you sprint? What was that? I know it was a gun, but where he at? Come on, man. Whoa. You're very angry for no reason, Pebbles. This might actually be the path there, though. I really hate that this is my speed right now. This man thought I was gonna pick her some herbs, bro. Definitely not. Smells like witch in here, buddy.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pit and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
No, so we can't use scallops because I say that too much.
The Butcher of Vranik.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better. Did you
That's
bring me
whack.
something from the mill?
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate some herbs.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. I've got nothing for you.
I reckon I'll just have to scrape together the ingredients for that magic ritual myself.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me.
Oh, you're a pro, huh?
While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I was like witchcraft.
If that beast doesn't slay us as soon as it comes to life, then sooner or later some inquisitor will find out about it. I think it's all witchcraft. Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. If you only knew. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a peaceful golem, just like Crazel imagines it.
Nah, I
Calm
doubt it. I
and
doubt it'll
humble,
even come to life.
And it'll help all of mankind. But that's enough of that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I won't keep you.
Let's not
I
waste
need to
time.
know how it is with that saltpeter. Nothing else.
Whatever you say. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in sties. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know.
True.
Anyhow,
Gotta find
now
that
all the
extra
styles
grosh
in
in
the
every
region
now and
are
then.
scraped clean, and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Not even the slightest clue. Do we try? 8's pretty low.
I don't. And Crazel, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotting. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave, the best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. Well, I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't
Bro,
know
there's
it's
no way.
saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
The grave digger?
The local grave digger?
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience.
Well, I'm gonna go
I learned a lot during that time.
harvest
and
a
I
bunch of
won't keep it to
salt off
myself.
of dead bodies,
I'd
is
be
what you're
happy
saying to
teach
me
you
right now.
something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz Butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Butcher of Vranyik.
Alrighty. Well,
Farewell, and take a bath for goodness sake. You look awful.
well, thanks. You too, I guess. So I assume she can teach me more thievery skills. If not, maybe. Nah, I'm gonna assume it's all thievery. I don't think she has any other skills to teach. Alright, well. I discovered the Miller's Thief this episode. We got Mutt finally. I'm hated in 2 places now and need to get arrested. Not looking forward to that. I should probably just shoot up the tack off, put all my stolen stuff in the chest, and go get arrested in both these places. Just to you know, build positive reputation. Because literally, everywhere on the map hates me but Takov and the Nomads camp. And that can't be good. Definitely cannot be good. Alright, I'm in the episode here today. So if you guys enjoyed, I appreciate it. If you watched the video, I also appreciate it. And I'm gonna end the episode here today, guys. So if you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. You know, this story's taken quite a bit of an interesting turn. I've come to the conclusion that all Millers in the game are just thieves, which would make sense because, you know, you need to make money. And I know that doing mill work ain't enough, bro. There's no way. So I'm gonna go put all my stolen stuff in Takov and then go get arrested and just freaking Troskovitz and Zhelyahov, because 90% of the map hates me. That's probably not good. But yeah, anyway, that's it for me today, guys. I'll catch you all later. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are hopping straight back in the saddle here. Before we get started, I want to put out a quick disclaimer here. I do apologize as I am fighting a little bit of a cold here, but the grind must continue. I've also took like a couple days break, so I kind of don't remember what my goals were. Oh, that's right, we're helping the miller. This dude wants to do some witchcraft. The gravedigger. What do we be visiting the gravedigger for? Oh, that's right. Find that saltpeter. Actually, let me get on the horse first, because the horse does not fast travel with me if I am not on it. Scene of an ambush. A dead horse and rider lying on the road. There are two armed men beside them. Let's stop and decide what to do next. Where's my horse? I literally got on the horse. Oh well. Wait, I don't want to do that. I don't know if they're bad or good. Do we just shoot them and find out? Oh, that was too high. Okay. Where's my... Oh, there's my crosshair. I was about to say, bro, where's the crosshair at? Painkiller, bro. Gotta snatch that. There was a second guy. Go ahead, come on. Oh, you dodged that. You ain't dodging this though. Now I'm out of arrows. Bohemian cap. Some dried apple, why not? I lost my... Oh, where's my horse over there? That's definitely not my horse, right? He's already dead, so... It's not like he's gonna need that. That means I gotta run. Keep using the wrong mouse button to move my thing. I'll have to run all the way over here to get my horse back. That's a little annoying. Actually, I'm gonna go get the horse. Okay. I didn't have to go all the way back up there, thank God. Just remove that. Make sure I'm on the horse. What am I wanted? Well, let's just not give them a chance to arrest me. So I get rid of all my stolen goods. And they're going to the sea. Oh, I don't want to do. Do I keep right clicking?
Quick! You're the one with go!
I don't know what you guys are talking about, bro.
Quick! Wait!
Oh.
Wait!
Okay.
Wait!
No.
Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield.
Kill me.
Some noble was resting on.
Who's this?
Be careful.
There's some saltpeter, buddy.
Christ, take a bath. You look terrible.
Well, thanks.
You must be the local gravedigger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for
Ignatius.
a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Do I tell him the truth or embellish the facts? Let's tell him the truth.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it, and that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella.
I am a strong fella.
You'll be a good helper.
I'm also versed in the ways of digging graves.
Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only
This is true. This will tarnish
if you let them.
my nobleman
So what then?
reputation.
Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Sure.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you
I
understand?
get you.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'll come at dawn.
What have you found, boy?
What? What are you sparking at, bro? That's a hard chest. I haven't opened medium chests. So I gotta come back here during daybreak. What time is it? I'll just stand here and wait.
Full of grace. The Lord is with thee.
Knock knock, buddy. Well, let's wash up. I'm here at daybreak, bro. What you got down here? On food. I don't want to do that. I keep fat fingering X and C.
Greetings, my friend.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this, but let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. You don't need your horse. I'll stable him here. It'll be heaven for him.
I don't know about that, but now I'm sketched out. Better not kill him.
Here. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
Nope, not grabbable. Come on, bro. You didn't close your door. I got you, bro. Still gotta get in the back.
Come on, then. Get a move on.
Ah.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, you could say that. I help the miller with whatever I can. I got a place to sleep there. Soon I'll be able to call the miller uncle.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he
How
was
old
a
are you,
great
bro?
big smart-ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that
Yeah.
bunny of yours
It's a
belong
bunch
to
of
that gang
thieves.
too?
Bonnie's an honest girl, and her friend Zinek is too. Crazel only sent them to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties, so that's just what they've been doing. From what she told me, they had nothing else in mind.
Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on
It
account
does
of
seem
the
pretty sketchy over there.
Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel.
All the thieves must live down
Either
there.
way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone. Yeah! Yeah!
I wonder if I have enough money to buy some nobleman clothes for this wedding. I'd like to think that I do.
Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on. Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Okay.
It looks mysterious. What treasures might be hidden there?
You'll soon see. I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out.
I see
There's
no
a
cottage
deer
over there, bro.
rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
This is suspect, bro. Oh, you don't see this from the road, my guy. Alright.
Sick!
What are you gonna do, bro? Is there more of you?
Show me.
Oh, that's the pooper. Trash. Some metal. Door. Very hard door. Awesome. Oh. Where is this deer, buddy? It's the wolf. Okay. How do I get into the very hard door? Yeah, I can't even attempt. Can't even attempt to get in there. Am I tripping? Find the carcass here. I would think it'd be right here. Taking these. That's mine now. Ah, I see you.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
No loot besides a bag of nails. That's a little weird, man. You're gonna tell me that big deer fits in this little sack. I open this door. I can. Nothing? You sure? Okay, nothing. This is just some random abandoned farm. No one else knows about this place. Can I take this place? Can I build it back up? Live here? Work axe. Bandages. Alright. Strength and perk. Strength 10 and perk point. Okay. That was perception. Well, this looks like trouble. Man, I'll beat all of you up. Y'all don't want this smoke.
Put that carcass down and get over here. You hear me?
What are you gonna do about it, bro?
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten
We fight
cattle
'em, bro.
they're after, they should have come to me. A passion
I'll smoke
for
'em.
knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Beat him down.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me.
I'm covered
Do
in
I
blood,
look like
so
a thief?
yeah.
Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand. At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk.
That's right.
Let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go,
And
fellas.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Maybe...
Do you want to...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead.
Damn, alright, bro.
Let's go. Here we come, Porter. Don't worry.
Oh, bro, come on. Don't tell me I glitched this out. Thank God.
That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses.
Oh boy.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
That's kind of weird.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
I guess.
I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly. Lazy bones.
Let's go get him. And I guess now we gotta find the cause of poison. I don't see how that's our problem, but I suppose we can give a little gander around.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
Beautiful looking game though. The rain looks pretty good too. You look pretty happy. Skipping along.
It's been bothering the Nabokov folks too. That'll all be over today.
God reward you for it.
God don't reward me much, but I'll probably get something from the bailiff for hauling.
Why did you not put it in the wagon, Henry? You know, I would think that the heavy rain would wash the blood off me.
Doggy. Good boy.
But that appears to be not the case.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
Nice little thunderstorm. Alright, buddy. Ain't no way. again. How much, bro? Thank you.
Are we going?
Let me go take a gander for this poisoning. Yes. Yeah, that doesn't emit enough light anymore.
Pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. What's that you got?
Smell something upstream. There's nothing here, bro. Yeah, I don't see nothing. It's right here somewhere. Only thing that's suspect is this bucket. Nothing helpful. Can't grab anything here.
Here it is. Wolves must have killed them. They didn't even eat them up. I'll go and tell Ignatius.
A dead deer in the water. What a shame. No more rain. Oh, I'm sorry.
Over here so we can carry on.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well,
Drinking
what
rotten
about
flesh
now?
water.
I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Alright, let's carry on.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it.
That's
Let's
true.
keep going.
You do you, man.
Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today.
Come on, Ignatius. Let's go, man.
So far, it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
Well, ever since
True.
I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do? But I doubt I'll feel good about it.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah!
Now I gotta kill a dog, not a wolf.
Lazy bones.
God be with you.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go take down the dog. Do I not have any arrows? I probably have to equip them, huh?
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
I'm barely hungry, bro. Alright, where's he at?
What are you playing at? You want to shoot someone?
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
For a free chicken. Well, I don't think he went this way.
Barking. He's coming from over there.
Hop the fence. Hop the fence, bro. Where at? Ah, the tree. I didn't know I heard it that close from way over here.
Look at that cute little Henry. How come you're here?
I'll put you down, bro.
How come you're here?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
The gravedigger wants me to poison that dog.
Oh, I was gonna poison it. I was gonna put an arrow in his head.
Are you going to do it?
But what else can I do? You're the one who sent me to Ignatius. You just tactfully neglected to mention that when you and Zinnek were acting as his hands, you robbed half the houses in the county.
Shit. It's all gone sour.
This is all I have left to do before he takes me to the saltpeter pit.
And couldn't you find the pit without that? Just take a look at that poor creature. I'd like to keep him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
You surely know how to pick him. Your poor creature is terrorizing the whole area.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zinnek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food. He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long.
So let me put him down, bro.
You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
I guess you have a point.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
All right. I'm just gonna say the dog was long gone or something. I don't know. What a day indeed. I hear hauling dead animal carcasses.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, it wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly
True.
how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye. And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in the poison. As soon as he ate it, it started devouring him from the inside until nothing was left of him. It was insane.
Insane, all right. And was there green foam coming from his mouth?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, right. Henry, stop trying to make a fool of me. I know when someone's lying to me. Come on, what really happened?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's
Didn't even
sake,
give me a chance to lie again.
deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, because that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves
a bit of respect,
whether
huh?
it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better
That's
it
weird.
rots, the more niter you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
Do we tell him we'll send his people? Or inspiration? Do
I'll
inspiration.
just tell Crazel where you have it. I don't know if he'll take something away. Maybe he'll just make his own pit according to your design.
Now that would be a great honor.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment.
Nasty, bro. Ain't no way.
Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
I don't know about that, but
who knows?
It's a chance, I guess.
That'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again, either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it.
What do you give me? And knacker's gloves.
I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a Lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be
That's
it.
disgusting. So am I gonna put the bodies in there, or let's talk to them, see if we gotta put them in there or not.
If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making.
That's fair, I suppose.
Praise
Easy.
be to God, my friend.
Easy. All right, Pebbles.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Okay. We'll find Pevlena, don't worry. I'm just gonna leave him be, bro. I don't want to help a beggar right now. Bam. Alright, bud. You've done what you asked. Hey, where you going, Crizzle? I don't want to trade with you.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah.
It is.
And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
What should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Crazel,
This guy's wild.
focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks.
More Garoshin?
How's it going with the golem?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So
Ain't no way, bro.
the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us.
This guy's actually insane.
To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Alright, I guess.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
I hear nothing.
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
I do.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tuendum. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it
bodyguard. Interesting. Hmm. Who is it?
Who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Okay.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky.
This is wild.
He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, you'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
All right. We'll follow your lead, I guess.
You, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find this lady? Here.
This man just got like.
She doesn't have
This
to
is
be
the
lady
fetch
per
quest
se.
giver
We
from
just
like
need a
every
wench with a
MMO
pretty
made
face.
since the beginning of
We'll
time.
get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Samin wedding.
That's fair, I suppose.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyaoff baths,
I knew it.
including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, we're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
What do you think?
So I gotta spend
Butchers?
groschen to go either way.
Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. And rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look.
This guy's kind of weird,
The
man.
dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Okay, what about this perfume though?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
Okay.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway,
Oh,
you'll be
I think I should know the whole plan, bro.
then, won't you?
I can't wait.
So now I don't need nobleman clothes. I need to find a village lady, get her dress and perfume. I think I'm gonna take the blacksmith though. That guy's. I'm stuck. I'm just gonna try to fast travel out of there. Then I'm just gonna buy myself nobleman clothes. Then I'm gonna go to Jellyhov and Troskowitz and turn myself in real quick.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I'm gonna take a bath over there. Let's pull everything off the horse. We'll leave all those on there. Let's actually see if we can improve the stuff and then sell it. Sharpen the blade. Come on. Come on. Say the line, Henry. Come on. Alright. I'm just gonna assume that's fine enough for me.
Good day.
Let's prepare my gear.
Great.
Okay.
I'm glad you found.
You trade? You're not trading anymore? Move. Mutt. Oh. Okay, I guess we was bro Mutt. I swear, bro.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Hopefully. But it
The
cost me
stick
all
with
the
walls, but I
money.
could hear everything. Hear everything. Oh, oops.
I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law, but I'm telling you.
Gotta read these books, man. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Can I do number 2? I sure can. Awesome. All right. Now we sleep and save. Perfect. Now we're just starving. There we go. Milena. Alright, Van. Buy my crap.
I'll have a look at the...
Am I keeping this? Or am I selling that? I don't know. I'll keep it. Take that. Okay, so
Thank you, and a good
we
day
won't
to
take
you,
the other
friend.
stuff. Interesting. Well, we look at everything, make sure nothing's stolen. I'll just throw it in here. They're all dirty. Yeah, these are all dirty. Interesting. Put those in there. Not the cockerel potion. I don't know who would buy books yet. Let's put those in there. Oh. Yeah, none of me. Guess all the items are shared in the chests. Okay. That's good to know, actually. I'll repair all that. Can't repair anything else. Okay. I think we're gonna go to Troskowitz. Let me save before I go there. Actually, no, I should have already saved, right? I'm gonna save just in case. I need to sell this stuff. I'm probably gonna get arrested before I'm able to do that. Keyword there is probably. Alright. Let's see how the money we can get first.
What do you have for sale?
Will you buy any of my stuff? Tell them everything that is at max durability. I'm gonna keep the knacker's gloves. Maybe I keep these as nobles. Okay. Can we haggle the price?
Do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
I want 65.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied.
I don't know if I like this guy. He's too.
you'll convince me with that price, I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I will. Now let me get some nobleman clothes off here.
Excuse me.
Oh, let me see.
I'm
Hold
looking
on.
for
I don't think this has been
a
an.
friend of mine.
Was this an option? It might have been.
The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and...
You haven't seen him then?
Okay. Maybe we have seen this one before.
Fair-haired. Fancy.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because even Bashka the Butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king. So, no, I haven't...
Alright, my bad.
I'll have a look at the...
I need nobleman clothes, man. Do we get this? Maybe we don't need a nobleman's hat, but like clothes, maybe. That's probably better. I wonder if like this was more expensive when I was looking at it last time, or maybe I was just looking at the okay. I see. Wanderer's pouch. Let me get that. Let me get. We want this. What do we get this? I think we want this. Hogan looks so stupid. Let me actually hold on.
Oh well, what?
Oh, this I should have vagrant clothing. Where do I get that from? Don't I get like it's like the thieving cut purse set? I should have that. I'm thinking about it. I'll buy things in my skivvies.
I'll have a look at the...
Have anything else? No? Okay. No, that looks dumb. The hood might be the play. We get the hood. We can look like dude, what's that guy's name? I forgot his name already. No, from the first game. He has the sword. It'll come to me at some point. Right, fitted coat. Oh, that's nice. Those are actually nice. This is also very nice. Not a merchant though. Maybe quilted. I do need that. I want this, but I don't know if that's even worth it. Like, I can wear the coat. Dude, I think we're just gonna get one of these. Let's get the cheap one, yeah? Do we want the expensive one? This also gives... Oh, that's just armor rating. They really don't do much for adding to my charisma, though. We'll just get the cheap one. I don't need those. Yeah, I need boots. I have nobleman pants. Yeah, I don't need none of that. And let me pay less.
All right.
Pay 120.
You really won't convince me like this.
Oh, I don't like you, buddy. Well, 130.
Very well then. Thank you and take care.
Put those on there. Maybe put no gloves. Maybe that's it. Put those on. No, we're not putting spectacles on my boy like that. On all three of them. I don't know if we want to put weapons on though. I think this is good.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Well, it's not that bad, but it's still missing something.
What is it missing?
What do you have for say?
What could I possibly be missing? A hat? Definitely not wearing those. Put a hunting hat on them. I think I have to put a stupid hat on. And put the stupid padded collar on. Yeah, I think that's it, bro.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Well, I don't know why I bought another one.
Take care.
What about now?
Do I look good now? I don't want to embarrass myself at the wedding.
Magnificent.
Ain't no way.
I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
All right. Well, I guess I turn myself in now, so I don't. Actually, let me just sell all the crap I have on me.
Do I look good now?
Oh.
have a look.
Take that. Not the gloves, not the gloves.
What are you doing? You whistler?
I'm a whistler. Will you arrest me? No, of course you won't. Nope.
Surrender at once. All right, all right.
Alright, take me in.
You caught me. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. The executioner is looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for
16,000 groschen. Brother. Do we try it?
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on
Oh.
me?
Alright.
Fine. Take me away.
Now show
I
me
tried
what
it.
you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes.
Oh,
so
no.
that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Oh, nah, bruh. Ain't no way.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Ooh. Well, this is not good.
Thank God my mother didn't live to see this.
How's your
Oh,
Fine. Why do you ask? I heard she was
this is bad.
I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
How long does it last? Where do I check my debuffs? Oh, nah, bro.
Aye. A man would be calling for the creek. But women are made of stronger stuff.
Let's go to Jellyhove.
Feel free. You're not longer in mortal danger.
Nah, I don't need to take a rest at the camp.